Okay, and we're back. Alright. Not sit on my unicorn hide here. Okay, now, I was thinking there may be another spot we can go to. Let me... Maybe not. Does this give me a choice of places to go? No, it doesn't. So I'm missing something.
Do your shoutouts and then we'll think about it.
Yeah. Actually, let me get in the thing here. Alright. Let us do our shoutouts, which we're 15 minutes late for, but it's alright. So, if you make a donation of $10 or more, I will thank you every hour on the hour, or close to. And if you have a plug, drop it in the donation comments, and I will plug anything of your choosing. So, here we go. Thank you, James Jacobin. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous 2. Thank you, Mom and Tim. Thank you, Gloria Nunley. Thank you, Hanny Gohari. Thank you, Cheryl Still. Thank you, Anonymous 3. Thank you, Anonymous 4. Thank you, Joe Olson. Thank you, Diane Williamson. Thank you, Gary Markowski. Thank you, Jim Carr. Thank you, Anonymous 5. Thank you, Anonymous 6. Thank you, Rob Lord. And thank you, Donnie Rules. And moving to the plugs, thank you, Michael Koretsky. And check out the Kunkel Awards, which recognize excellence in video game journalism. You can check them out at spj.org/kunkel.asp. Thank you, Barry Eisen, our dad. And if you need to move a motorcycle or automobile or freight, check out moverquest.com. Pardon me. Thank you, Marino Mangold. If you want some video game news, reviews, and gameplay, check out Nunchified Entertainment on YouTube. And Trevor Teagues, thank you! If you want to see him play some PS4 games and sometimes PC games, check out twitch.tv/madtowngames. And thank you, Andrew Chalmers, who is developing a new game, a 2D game for mobile devices, so keep an eye out for Anahera. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. If you want to make a donation, extralife.org/participant, extralife.org/participant/Andrew Eisen. Yes, that's what it is. Alright. So, let me...
Could we get an audience count and did Kelly leave? I'm right here. They'll see in a second. Unless that was a wishful Jordan saying, did Kelly leave?
Alright.
Anticipatory?
So we dragged the dead card to Scooby here, and he says, oh, you want to know more about the remains? I'll have them analyzing it back to you.
Oh, golly gumfreys.
Okay, so. There we go, that's what we're missing. I'm pretty sure I dragged everything over to him, but I guess not.
Did.
I know I combined everything, but...
An audience count? Not right now, because the answer is... It is 2.
Yeah, 2.
Right now. Well, we lose a lot of people when we go to...
When we go to break, and
You
it's
know,
also
they'll come back.
10:30 at night Pacific Standard Time, so all of our friends on the other side of the ocean, it's like 4 in the morning right now.
Well, yeah, next gen went to bed.
Mm-hmm. So... Yeah, sure.
Case closed. It's too early. Easy there. It's too early to relax yet. I mean the culprits. The culprits. Do you think that just catching the
Yes.
will solve this?
Yes? No? What?
What do you want me to say?
Why won't you love me?
Doesn't it? A
It's midnight for Jordan.
She was
Yes,
just walking the dog.
that makes sense. You'd be 2 hours ahead of us.
No, it's not over. It's never over.
Indeed. Go look into the parents' hospital records. From the size of those bruises, they would have needed to be treated at a hospital.
There you go.
Investigate the victim's house. Keep the parents in custody. until
Is
I'm-
that legal? Lock up the parents while I have the run of their place.
Infiltrate their
And I'm
home.
gonna inspect the fridge. You tell the ones in charge, little guy, because we know it isn't you. Alright, so we can go to Veronica's room. So this is where the victim lived. Time to start investigating Bear!
Aww.
Other than she's 23 and she
Hey,
has
hey,
stuff.
hey, hey. Buster is my bear,
well,
and I
We've got a broken thing.
love Buster very much.
These pieces of glass seem to have come from a mirror. Let's see.
Aha! Right there, right there, right there.
Ah, the mirror on the dresser's been broken.
Well,
I wonder what
it
happened to it.
broke.
And why are the shards way over here? I guess she swept them into the corner.
Yeah, she was trying to clean up and then decided to go for a walk on a bridge.
Ooh. Hello.
Another earring?
It's an ordinary package of records. You get them anywhere. Still. Just as I thought.
Another drug abuser. Well, I guess we don't need to investigate further.
Yeah, we hate those drug dealers. That's Jordan's fourth life.
These markings seem to indicate that this medication was produced for a pharmacy. I might be able to ask the
I love that it's not just little guy, it's the little guy.
broken glass. It seems to have come
You
from the
think?
mirror on the dresser. A reaction to the room. It seems there's something here that
Is it
isn't
the earring?
the broken mirror.
Aha! Earring.
It's the same
That is
thing
a
as the
cheap,
man
cheap earring, by the way. I
Yeah.
just want everyone to know. Even if he had both, he wouldn't get anything for it.
What would this be doing here?
I guess it just swept up with the glass.
Yeah.
Indeed. All the shattered glass was neatly placed in one area.
Has Kelly heard about how people think the stuffed animal shadow looks like Mario? Oh, the stuffed animal does look like Mario. The shadow, it most definitely does.
Swept up the earring along the
Some people say it's like Mario holding a tombstone or Mario holding
Yeah.
something.
earring.
Like a mushroom or a Yoshi egg. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it definitely looks like that. I agree.
Since it reacted with the spread, there must be blood missing. I'll need to have the little guy analyze it and see if it tells us anything. check the recorder.
Please do. I'll transfer it over to you.
I need to pay careful attention to his account of what happened
Okay.
before and after the accident. What Veronica was doing.
Walking on a highway.
The driver did afterwards.
She
Driving
was
away.
drunk and stumbling down a highway.
That's what I should be sure to listen for.
Okay, you want to analyze it first, fine. Because blood.
Hey, little guy, I need you to analyze something.
Sure, send it over to me. I see. There's blood on it. The DNA matches.
How exactly are we sending a physical object over the computer? Or is
I
he...
don't know.
I guess he's actually in the building, just talking with us over Skype.
Yeah, that's gonna be my guess. Is that it's one of those, I'm just downstairs in my lab and I'm a geek type of thing.
Could it be worn out from use?
It doesn't seem to be the case. Look again at the bloodstain.
A blood stain?
It's not on the owner. It's on the needle.
Sounds like it's ripped out of her ear.
If there's blood there that matches the victim, then the earring
Ripped out of her ear.
Yeah.
Veronica stabbed herself?
Yeah. Kevin's here. Hi, Kevin. That raw meat cowboy.
Oh.
Good of you to make it, my friend. We're playing Trauma Team. And I'm wearing a unicorn onesie as best I can. I'm a little bit too big for the onesie, so about the best I can do is the shoulders and the headpiece. But it was one of the stretch goals, so. But thanks for dropping by, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Hi, Kevin.
If that's the case, the damage to the fitting makes sense.
Did Zach do Molehill Mountain today?
No, he, I think he was having a family day today anyway, so.
Oh. Jordan says, I can't help but imagine that he's sitting along during Molehill Mountain thinking, where is everyone?
Yes, with the outfit of any serious doctor. Unicorn onesie.
Mm-hmm.
I think this information may lead us to some more concrete evidence.
Okay, now can we combine them? Yeah.
True. Both of these facts relate to the earrings. The victim was discovered with only one of these earrings, and the other one was discovered in her room with her blood in it. Normally, if someone had an earring torn off to the
They'd
point
say, ouch!
Bingo.
they would have to
It-
Yes.
Normally, yes.
Still, the victim was on a bridge 8 kilometers away from her home.
There was a struggle at home.
That
Yeah. She was taken by force. She left it behind. She did it all the time. She forgot about it.
Well, if you're drunk, you could possibly. She was taken by force. There was a struggle at home.
Proof of abduction.
That's right. She didn't leave this room by her own will. She was probably forced out here by someone else. That could explain how one of the earrings was left in the room. But why would whoever abducted her
Yes.
on a bridge?
Unicorns are always very professional and capable people. My sister, the unicorn, an actual unicorn, has said so. You are
I
correct.
feel like there's a lot of truth that remains to be uncovered.
Dr. Kishima, the results of the analysis on the corpse have come back.
Good. Did they find anything new?
It looks that way. The report indicates that the fractures to the femurs and skull were all posthumous injuries. They were all posthumous injuries.
Posthumous.
So these wounds were
Yes, that is what
Yes.
posthumous means.
Yes, that's what the report says.
Holy Hannah.
I think that was an audience clarification, really, just in case. Alright, what do we got here? So we're still looking... What is this? Oh, the parents... Alright. Can you tell me what this unknown medication is?
He just takes it. He's like, well.
They're not breath mints.
I'm seeing pink
Right.
elephants.
It looks like it's prescribed medication, but what is it?
It's definitely no common over-the-counter drug. I suspect that this would have to be prescribed by a doctor before someone can buy it.
I see, that makes sense. This could mean that the victim had attended a hospital. Was the victim suffering from some kind of injury or disease? If our analysis continues,
If we keep looking, we may see something. Sure.
As in, if we don't just drop this right now,
Yeah, I mean-
we might actually solve the case.
Yeah. Hey, did the drugs cause the unknown pathological change? No. Okay.
Maybe it made her bones so brittle her finger broke, eh?
Except for the broken finger occurred after death. This helps prove the driver's story. Well, are you going to match these? Okay, I didn't think so. All right, so let's listen to the testimony.
Okay, I'm ready. If you want to list some of your Wii U games, I can see what could work if we can play together online. And you have Mario Maker, I could send you my level code.
I do not have Mario Maker. I think Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate is the only game I have that plays online. Let me look at that real quick. Yeah, seems to be. That's alright. Alright, Charles. Who's this? Oh, it's the truck driver, right? Man arrested, hit and run charges. You asked about what happened, right? So, Veronica, before the accident, yes. How was she? Was she just lying in the road? Was she walking? What's going on?
Alright.
Well, except
You
the hit
hit
and
a
run.
person. If you're sleeping.
She might have been dead already.
Show my Hannah. She was already in rigor.
Yeah. No.
What are you looking for?
Lying on the bridge.
Yeah.
she was sleeping on the bridge?
Ah, Saturday night, you know.
If this man was telling the truth, then the victim had already collapsed there.
Who is this? Raw Meat Cowboy
That's
says
Kevin.
the new
This new.
Ace Attorney game is dark.
Actually, man, some of the Ace Attorney games are actually kind of dark. But, oh, and Capcom, if you're watching, Ace Attorney Investigations 2, bring it. Oh, and the Great Ace Attorney, bring that too. Everything Ace Attorney, bring it to me.
Oh my Hannah.
And Sega, bring me all the Yakuza. So, anyway.
An actual unicorn loves Ace Attorney. She says it's great.
I do really like those games.
I did. I liked it. I watched you play it.
I actually have a emulated copy of Ace Attorney Investigations 2 with a fan-made English patch. I'm just looking to. I'm trying to source getting an original copy of it before I play it, though.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
I don't know. I'd feel better about it.
I know, you and I are similar in that
Seemed
way.
like he was lying, but what in the world does this mean?
what did you do after? Well, he threw in the drink, but. Oh, same thing. We're just looking for a different thing. Yeah, he chucked her in the.
Yeah, there you go.
He threw the victim's body over the bridge.
Body disposal.
This means that the victim wasn't knocked off the bridge by being struck by a vehicle.
Trevor says, "Yay, raw meat cowboy is here." Or whoa,
Question mark?
raw meat cowboy is here. There you go.
By gum, he is.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Kevin Rummy Cowboy is the EIC and founder of Go Nintendo, the, I would say, premier Nintendo news aggregate site. So
Why is it raw meat cowboy?
I have no idea. Kevin, do you have a story behind the name? Driver ran over the van and threw her body off the bridge, so the victim had been sleeping. Okay, well, I guess we combine them.
Yes, both these facts relate to the victim. If I were to sum up the driver's account prior to the accident, the victim was...
Well,
And I
thanks
never,
for
and I
finding
rarely get to watch Kevin's Go Nintendo podcast because I'm usually, it's usually like I think noon 15 my time on Saturdays.
Oh my god!
What?
It's apparently a long and appropriate story. Alright, I'm just gonna make up my own.
Okay.
And it's a doozy.
Yes. So everyone write fan fiction as to explaining Kevin's.
Oh, I'm
Internet
I'm
handle.
all over that right now.
All right.
I got you.
Anyway,
I got you, Kevin.
I'm usually not back from the gym yet, so and then of course I have to prep my own podcast.
You're a
and
bad friend.
I'm a bad person. Yes. But sometimes he gets busy and has to do an impromptu podcast on Friday, which sometimes I can put on while I'm at work. So that's some of the only times I actually get to listen to that show.
It's called Go Nintendo.
Go Nintendo, yeah.
I'll patron you, raw meat.
All right. So anyway, according to the director, she'd been lying in the road. Excellent reason.
Oh man, my eyes! I thought it said excellent seasoning, and I'm like,
Excellent
just a little bit more pepper, please.
And after he
Chucked her in the drink.
Threw the corpse over the bridge.
Yeah.
They're talking to each other.
He threw the victim over the bridge. Little guy, what's the evidence?
It's illegal.
Interesting.
He's already admitted to killing her. Why would he lie about
He did admit to killing her. He's, well, I mean, I guess
His account
in a
coincided
way.
with the evidence
I
found
thought.
as well.
Let me.
You say?
You see these little dots that are moving up?
Yeah.
You know, this one, like this one. I thought that was my mouse cursor, my little pointer cursor. I'm like, whoa, my pointer's
What am I doing?
drifting.
What am I
What's going
doing?
on?
You're falling asleep.
Yeah. Or I'm slowly leaning back. Anyway.
what evidence?
Well, if she had been standing when she was hit by the truck, the fractures to her bones would have indicated a strong impact from one certain direction. In this case, nothing of that sort was observed.
I see. What about the shattered skull then?
The skull fractures are consistent with a strong...
She landed on her head.
It would be unnatural for it to...
Unless she tried to headbutt oncoming traffic. Here comes a car. Boom.
She thought she was Wonder Woman, eh?
Considering what happened to the victim, it can be deduced that something else caused that fracture.
They're talking about Raw Meat's intro music
Hmm.
and how good it is, but another show was using it and they got miffed, so Mr. Raw Meat had to stop.
Yeah, we use public domain music for our
I
show
know
too.
you do.
And I use the same music for the closing credits on my YouTube videos.
I
because-
like that.
Yeah, because I just
I
like it
like it. It
anyway, and
actually
I'm too
fits.
lazy to look for anything else in it. And you're right, I think it just fits. It's fun.
It's strange, but it doesn't. It fits. That's that.
Yeah.
She was-
Veronica's skull was shattered when she was brought to the bridge, drifting downriver, thrown off the bridge, run over the. Probably when she was thrown
Thrown
off
off
the
the
bridge,
bridge.
landed on a rock.
Yes. She was unconscious when she fell from the bridge. The fracture due to an impact.
Okay, so
She wasn't just unconscious, she was dead.
Yeah. I think she like passed out from blood loss from the earring that got yanked out of her ear.
I think
She made it 8 kilometers down.
all 4 drops. Really, another was using Nintendo. Go Nintendo. That's funny. I was talking about the music still. See, now I still think she was drunk and she just passed out in the middle of the road.
Another alcoholic.
They're all alcoholics.
Maybe one with a tapeworm.
For real? I mean, she was drinking, not eating. She had nothing to keep her.
I never considered why she might be laying in the middle of a freeway at night. So.
Indeed. We'll have to continue investigating in more detail.
What?
Dr. Kimishima.
Oh, an hour later.
Good job. What did you find?
Yes, there were records that the parents had been going to a hospital, like you said. Let's see. And looks like they'd started being frequent visitors to the hospital 2 months ago.
How many times is frequent?
Oh, we didn't check every detail, but it was several times.
Yeah, we're
So
the FBI. We only gave it a cursory glance.
Their daughter apparently is beating them.
Yeah.
Staff seemed worried since many of the injuries seem to be signs of abuse.
But if it's been a month, why would they still have...
Who had been physically
Well, they're
assaulted?
healing.
No, they didn't. However, some of their injuries were quite severe. The mother seemed to have suffered some visual impediments due to a wound on her eye.
I see. Further investigation is required to determine who had been abusing.
Apparently, Jordan says there's an audio call service on Wii U. If you ever want to have more guests in the stream, it's up to you. Wii U chat or
I'm
something.
playing this on Wii, so that wouldn't work. But yeah, there is a Wii U chat thing that I've never used, but it is there. I don't know if you can do that and run a game at the same time, though. I'm not totally sure about that. What caused her injuries? Oh, where is she? Where's the dead card? Oh, well.
Where is the dead card?
The victim's femurs were fractured in the accident with the truck. Her skull was shattered when her body was dropped from the bridge. We've confirmed that both those injuries occurred after death. From those facts, it's clear that when the victim was on the bridge,
Already dead.
Hmm. Yeah, she's already dead. She had rigor mortis.
If she had rigor, I mean...
yes,
Why was she laying in the road? Have you ever
she was already dead.
wondered what pavement tasted like? I run across my thought once a day or two. Oh god, sorry. That was dark.
That means that the driver was telling the truth in this interrogation.
Does that mean that she was kidnapped from her room, murdered, and then had her corpse dumped on that bridge?
I don't know that just yet. We'll need to investigate a little more.
Fighting? No. Did she break her finger on Daddy's face? Investigate it.
Investigating.
Oh, so we give it to him again. All right.
get on that right away. Thank you. Okay.
By the way, Dr. Kimishima, about that prescription.
Did you find something out?
Yes, we found which hospital the victim had been going to and requested her charts. It says Veronica had gone to the hospital a month prior to her death.
Jordan says, not that I know, but I feel the game gives too much credit to the killer. Criminals are dumbasses.
Her symptoms were migraines, visual and auditory hallucinations,
So they put her on pot.
and aggression. It also says she was vomiting blood and had convulsions, along with hemoptysis.
Convulsions? Vomiting blood?
Yes, that's what it says. The doctors urged her to have more detailed examinations, but it seems that she had no intention of listening to them. In the end, she left the hospital and whatever disease she had went unconfirmed.
If only her doctor had forced her to be
Because you can do that.
That's just how things are these days. Really get concerned about strangers.
Let's continue with the investigation. Sorry.
Yes, it's too emotional, Naomi.
In any case, we don't know what disease she had. Judging from her symptoms, it was something severe.
I agree. If we find anything out, I'll be sure to let you know immediately.
You do that. It may give us
Try
some
asking her
clues to
parents, they
solve
might know something. Oh, hiccups.
Vomiting blood is just the body's way of getting rid of excess blood.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's not like you want to poop blood. You know, how else are you gonna get it out? So
Raw meat.
So-
Well done. Migraines and aggression.
she'll be good in the morning.
Yeah,
says,
she'll-
yeah. Aggression. So again, are you beating your
Are you
parents?
beating?
Ah, come on. We know
Well,
what's
aggression,
happening.
she breaks her fingers because she hits people. Oh,
Ah,
I'm more intuitive than this game.
we
eh?
know what you're up to, little miss.
I'll tell ya.
According to this, the victim had been going to the hospital for a month before she died. Anyone else? Well, yeah, parents. Do-do-do-do.
True, these two do share a common link. The victim's hospital records say she'd been at the hospital since.
Oh, crap. I don't know.
How many months ago did Veronica begin going to the hospital?
I don't know. I'll have to look.
I don't recall.
Yeah.
I actually discount my last note. This game gives too much credit to humans in general. Cats rule.
So, doesn't say.
They were worshipped by the Egyptians.
Victim's parents began going 2 months ago and stopped after a month.
Okay.
Victim had been going to the hospital for a month before she died. So, 2 months.
Okay.
What were we? Oh.
True, the victim. Yes, 2 months ago. For the month before her death, she'd been treated at the hospital. Now, the parents' hospital records say they've been visiting the hospital since.
2 months ago. Pretty sure that's what it said.
Yes, they also
Aggression.
visited the hospital 2 months ago.
We are so far ahead of this game.
Veronica was going for migraines, hallucinations, mood swings, and vomiting blood. And her parents were going after suffering frequent injuries. A month before the victim was found dead, the parents suddenly stopped having these injuries. An unpleasant coincidence, to be sure.
Surely it's just a coincidence. Bizarre coincidence. That's what they named the card, of course. Veronica and her parents' hospital records coincide. Could they be related? Yes. Ah, crying out loud. Do you want to look at this? No, okay. I guess I'm still missing something here. Alright. Wait, what did that say? Okay,
In Nintendo fanboy news, I got my Daisy, Boo, Rosalind, and Wally G. Amiibos? I didn't
Amiibos,
care
yeah.
for Wally G, but I got him since they had him. I see the appeal, though. I was mostly there for Daisy.
yeah. Alright, cool. Bone fractures were made after death, but the pinky. Okay, so. No. How come now? Oh, wait, hey, she had the vomiting blood thing, so maybe that's what all the blood on the front of her shirt is.
That's just super disgusting.
Yes, we can put these two facts together. According to the chart from the hospital, the victim's condition caused her to vomit blood. If she had continued to vomit blood after her hospital visit, that would explain the bloodstains on her throat.
Yeah, she just, Kevin's right, she just had a lot of blood. You had to get it out.
Yes. Thus, these bloodstains were caused by the blood that she had vomited. We can deduce the victim's physical state from this information. First, the pathological changes. There's no knowing what disease she has. However, if this discoloration of the bones shows the existence of a focus, it's safe to assume that whatever disease she was suffering from was in an advanced state. The massive bloodstains on her clothes came from her vomiting blood. There aren't many conditions that cause that much hemorrhaging. From these 2 points alone, I conclude that she was already in terminal.
That seems a bit presumptuous, but
Yeah.
I keep predicting alcoholic tapeworm.
I was gonna say, could have just been the tapeworm.
Yeah.
Even if she hadn't been killed,
So does that, like, say it's okay for whoever killed her because she was gonna die? Like, I'm gonna die too. It's not gonna be for a very long time.
If that's the case, then why?
why was she kidnapped?
For that necklace.
About that, actually. Did the murderer kidnap her? Or did that even happen?
What do you mean?
Whatever the case, she was definitely taken
You
from her
think?
home before she died. The question now is what happened between the time she was taken until the cause.
Right, I follow you. Right, I follow you.
Once we know that, we should finally be able to see the real truth behind this case. Little guy, I'm going to check the victim's room one more time.
So I thought you might want to. So
Andrew has the same expression when I'm getting groomed. Why bother comb me if you know I'm just gonna roll around as soon as you stop? Yeah, yeah. What's
Why
combing
bother
me?
combing me?
Yeah,
Bird?
yeah. Oh no, I get it. I was making sure I was reading it right.
Fingerprint dusty dust.
Oh golly, comfries.
It's not a marital aid, is it? Oh, right, I was right the first time.
there are some useful additions to the mixture.
It's like, what good are these Benoit balls at a crime scene, really?
Ah!
Great. I'm impressed.
Just roll them around the floor. Cat chases them.
Spread the powder anywhere that looks suspicious and shine your investigation light on it.
And that'll make any fingerprints stand out? All right, I'll give it a try.
Good luck.
Let's go investigate. Let's go investigate. Alright. Tilt thing was in press A to use it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's. Any, uh-huh. Yes. No. Alright, door.
Oh,
Door
yeah.
seems a good place. And the lamp thing. No? No fingerprints on the door?
Weird.
Did someone move the rug? No. Well, not like you get good fingerprints on a rug anyway. But... Alright, let's try the drawers. Wasn't I already here?
Yes.
Yeah. How about the bear?
Oh yeah. It seems Kelly's just gonna read everything I type. Wonder how long it took her to stop reading this sentence and realize the joke. What an ass. Oh, golly Gumfries.
Huh.
I will never stop reading. It keeps the mind. Really? Where is the fingerprints? They made her bed after they took her?
Oh my god! How did I miss that? Oh.
The big...
I found something. It's a small thing, but jeez.
These are all the same fingerprints.
She was being dragged, eh?
Now, why would she leave so many
Because she was
She was being dragged and
she
she
was
was clawing.
barfing and crawling and
Doing handstands!
oh yeah, pushing off the walls in 0G.
Wearing hand-shaped shoes?
That's that could be a thing. Those are fingerprints, Jordan. Now.
I'm not gonna read anything he says.
The prints indicate she was heading towards
The
The
door.
door? See, now that to me is like she's being dragged by her feet, but I guess...
The prints on the floor lead to the room's entrance. They're even under the mat.
A
What's
key?
underneath the mat? Nothing.
That you're interpreting it incorrectly? Blood?
Yeah.
She vomited. She was trying to get to the bathroom. Man, that sucks. When you're drunk and you can't make it to the toilet.
These are bloodstains. They must be Veronica's. Considering the facts so far, these bloodstains must have been caused by...
Vomiting.
Yeah.
He said the joke was there and he couldn't help it.
We were all thinking it.
covered in blood that she had vomited.
That's what I tell myself to make myself feel better about my dirty, dirty mind.
The amount of blood here is more than would be a fatal loss in most people. There's something...
Because there's bile mixed in it.
Well, they kind of stop at the door.
Blood isn't loose. It should be evenly spread across the floor. If there was one reason for the blood
The door was
to be
closed.
loose, it would have to be...
Or, yeah, wipe up for place for Veronica's painting with it, yeah.
That's when they're like, what could be the fourth option, guys?
Like, and because aliens or something.
Yes. This door was closed.
Let's luminol the back of the door.
Maybe they parents locked her in so that she would bleed and die to death. This is not a room you want to rent an Airbnb.
What is that? What is the
Meat Boy says,
Meat Boy?
Airbnb.
Super Meat Boy to you.
Airbnb is like, instead of like going to a hotel, you can look up Airbnb if you're traveling to a city for a few days. You can get a room in someone's house or something like that. And Cat uses it a whole bunch. That's really funny. That's
This
actually
door
really
had been
funny.
closed when Veronica was vomiting
The
blood.
parents locked her in so she would die to death.
Oh god, she was clawing at
See?
the door to get out.
They locked her in because they didn't want to be hurt by her no more.
Has numerous scratches on it.
I don't know.
From the nails. I don't know,
No.
Jordan. You tell us, what are scratches on the door for? I'm sure he could illuminate
No
us.
fingerprints. Okay. Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloodstains?
That's how she broke her finger. Broken finger, broken finger.
I'm looking at the shape and location of these scratches. They are.
The scratches are punching, the scratches are scratching, the scratches are drilling, or the scratches are biting. They're very bitey scratches. What? I imagine... I'm guessing, like in the original Japanese, that
Yeah.
this probably linguistically made a lot more sense. And they may have just been between a rock and a hard place translating this one, going like, this just in
Yeah.
English doesn't work, but whatever.
Jordan says, did you see that fourth option of the last one? Where he's like, yes, it was suicide attempt. Yes, because someone struggles that much during suicide.
Yeah. Why would they struggle that much if suicide is painless?
I really actually don't like that song.
These are traces that
The
someone
tune's
called.
fine, but yeah, it's
Nor,
kind of a
I don't
crap
like
song.
anything about it. I like the tune,
Oh, really?
I don't like the words, I don't like the show.
It's actually really interesting to play on the piano, but
I was not a MASH fan. There's so many things about it that was fun.
On top of that, it was done with such desperation that their own
And
names
broke a
cracked.
finger! I need to go back. Okay, and when we go back, we should do some shout-outs, eh?
yeah. Oh yeah, in 30 seconds. So we're going back to office. Okay, so hidden scratches, worse than broken finger.
Broken finger.
Broken finger, scratches. Oh, come now.
Does he have to analyze?
All
Analyze,
right,
analyze.
Yeah. Alright, she'd been crawling on the floor, unable to stand. Size of the left foot entrance indicator must die in this room. Alright. Terminal symptoms.
Does that need to be analyzed?
I don't know. Let's do our shout-outs real
Okay.
quick, and then we'll figure out what the game wants us to do. It's always a little frustrating, although it is kind of funny when you're just a couple steps ahead of the game,
Yeah.
and you're trying to figure out what steps you're at E, and they're like, no, you've got to go through B, C, and D first. It's
Yes.
like, but I'm no, you get. It's like, all right, I got to figure out what B, C, and D are. Okay, so as we all know, this is a charity event to raise money for the Rady Children's Hospital in San Diego. You can make donations at extralife.org/participant/Andrew Eisen and check out all the incentives and stretch goals. And the $10 incentive is I thank you at the top of every hour. And if you like, I will plug something for you. So, here we go. Yeah. Thank you, James Jakeman. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, another Anonymous. Thank you, Mom and Tim. Thank you, Gloria Nunley. Thank you, Hanny Gohari. Thank you, Cheryl Still. Thank you, yet another Anonymous. Thank you, another Anonymous. Thank you, Joe Olson. Thank you, Diane Williamson. Thank you, Gary Markowski. Thank you, Jim Carr. Thank you, another Anonymous. Thank you, another Anonymous. Very popular name.
It's so
Thank
good.
you, Rob Lord. Thank you, Danny Rules. And thank you, Michael Koretsky, who would like you to know that the Kunkel Awards recognize excellence in video game journalism. I did not win a Kunkel this year. But you can check out the Kunkel Awards at spj.org/kunkel.asp. And, well, technically, since I had a very small hand in organizing them, that would have been kind of unethical if I did. So I was probably not eligible for anything anyway. But, where was I? Oh, thank you, Barry Eisen. If you need a motorcycle, automobile, or freight shipped anywhere you like, then check out moverquest.com. Thank you, Marino Mangold, who you can check out at Nunchified Entertainment on YouTube for video game news, reviews, and gameplay. And thank you, Trevor Teagues. And you can watch PS4 games and sometimes PC games being played on his Twitch channel at twitch.tv/madtowngames. And finally, thank you, Andrew Chalmers. I have to look at that name because I keep thinking Schlammers. I keep mixing up the L and the A, but it's Chalmers. Who has a new game in development, a 2D game for mobile devices. So keep your eyes and ears out for a little mobile game called Anahara. And once again, thank you everyone for supporting charity efforts that raise money to help kids in hospitals. It's very cool of you. So thank you for donating, thank you for hanging out with us and chatting and all that cool stuff. So we are $15 away from the next stretch goal.
Whee!
So if we raise $700, we're currently at $685. If we raise $700, I will play one of the surgery games, blindfolded, by my own underwear, and Kelly will help me. Will try to guide me through the surgery, and we will try really hard not to kill the person we're surgerizing. But honestly, that ain't gonna happen.
No, we'll kill him. And honestly, I got a good hour in me, so if it doesn't happen in an hour, we're going to have to change that incentive. So that's another incentive.
Right.
That's another incentive.
Yeah, get her done in the next
her
hour.
done.
Yeah. Or we can also turn the game back on later in the morning.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Hey, wake me up from slumber and be like, all right, fall asleep staring.